Give you your 3 basic sizes to choose from. You usually find a slip joint plier in the 6 and 8 inch variety, but you very rarely find it in the 10 inch variety. 8 inch is going to be the most commonly used size. Most tradesmen out here who are working with things are going to use this one right here for the routine repairs. Being that I've worked on industrial machines and equipment, I know that the 10 inch is going to come in handy for those trades. Small engine, HVAC, and automotive world are definitely going to be using the 6 and the 8 most of the time, but there is those situations where the 10 is going to come in handy too, just depending on what you run across. Check this out just for an example. I can open the jaws all the way up on this 10 right here, and I can get straight on this fitting. Put it on there in the position that I want it to grip in, and then all I got to do is apply force to it and start turning it loose. There'll be some situations you get into in the trade where you're not going to be able to get a traditional pair of pliers on a fastener like this in behind a wall, but you can go straight on it, and that's where tools like this are going to come in handy because it'll grip it without any problem and turn this loose here. And that's a pretty good wide jaw on this thing. Now here's how it fits the fitting on this pipe. You clearly see that it's got a really good grip on what I'm dealing with. Up a pair of traditional slip joint pliers like these, and it isn't going to fit in any way like the Knipex does. But I want to be fair about it, considering this is the 8 inch size. Here's the 8 inch size of the Knipex. And if I didn't have it in a 10, the Knipex still grips this fastener better than what the Cobalt did. I have a better chance of taking this fastener loose with the twin grips as opposed to the Cobalt. In all likelihood, I would have minimal damage taking it apart with this as opposed to the Cobalt. See the jaw position and what it looks like on round tubing. As you can see right there, it grips it really firm. Essentially, the teeth sink in up top here, which is going to be pulling it. The bottom side is going to be pushing it. That is a premium grip right there whenever you bite down on it, as opposed to a slip joint plier like this one. It's only got 2 different positions, so I cannot make it lock on there except for one of 2 ways. It's going to grip into it on the sides, on the top, and the bottom, but whenever it starts slipping, it's going to start rounding off that tubing. If I can't choke up on it and get the best position possible, then there's potential for slippage.